On this episode of AMA Air, see what you missed at the Multi-GP International Open that was recently held at the International Air Modeling Center.
Also, find out what helmets and walking on the moon have in common.
And did you know that your club or AMA district could help give a young pilot an unforgettable experience? All that and more on this episode of AMA Air. And welcome to AMA Air, your source for modeling news. I'm Chris Savage.
And I'm Claire Oldenheisen. This summer, you can discover a connection between Nat's pith helmets and walking on the moon. And you can only find it here at the National Model Aviation Museum in Muncie, Indiana. There are 2 new exhibits at the museum this summer. One is called Seen at the Nats and includes Nat's pith helmets, shirts, buttons, and ribbons. And the other one is called Neil Armstrong, AMA member and first man to step foot on the moon. The Neil Armstrong exhibit includes a photo of the famous astronaut wearing a pith helmet at an AMA Navy Nats. So make sure to check them out while you're here at AMA headquarters for the Nats. Also, stay tuned to our YouTube channel and social media as we bring you Nats coverage and updates throughout the summer.
Tickets are on sale now for this year's annual AMA Expo, presented by eHobby House. This exciting trade show, which celebrates 20 years of Expo, includes flying, model boats, model trains, demonstrations, guest speakers, and plenty of new products. It takes place November 1st through the 3rd, hosted again by the Fairplex Exposition Complex in Pomona, California. You can purchase tickets at amaexpo.com. If you'd like to go to Expo, but would rather go for free, you can enter the AMA Foundation for the Future sweepstakes for a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to AMA Expo, plus a ride in Lady Alice, a P-51 Mustang. Enter online through October 1st at modelaircraft.org/sweepstakes.
Hundreds of pilots from across the country and around the world converged in Muncie, Indiana in late June for the 3rd annual Multi-GP International Open. The event is one of the largest gatherings of drone pilots. It included 5 days of freestyle flying, racing, and tiny whoop maneuvering late into the night. Check out this video recap of the event.
Goggles down, thumbs up. Pilots, arm your quads. As we go live on the tone in less than 5.
You want to be 3rd or better to move on to the grand final. FBBCH is in 4th, Delano in 5th.
I hope you're enjoying the racing, because I know we are. Really, this event would not be possible without all the hard work and all the talent of our volunteers. So, really want to thank you guys. There's not another group in the world that can pull off what we've been able to pull. One thing that really blew me away was one of the volunteers at this event. His name is Marcus. Were you married?
Live on the tone.
Thomas or Filster, 1 and 2. Look at this, we're watching videos.
This whole community special. It's really amazing to be. Don't even this one.
Hop on over for a stop and chat at the Tiny Whip tent. Let's be friends.
Hop on over for a, what is it? What did he say? Hop on over for a stop and chat. Let's be friends, I think was what he said.
Yeah, love Jesse Perkins. He's a riot.
Everything's free over at the Lady Luck.
Yeah, it is, Jesse P.
Watch for an article about the event in an upcoming issue of Model Aviation magazine.
So, looks like somebody got a marriage proposal at the I.O. this year.
I know. Oh my gosh, did you see the video of
I did
it?
see the video of that.
Oh, it's so romantic. Who knew model airplanes could be, you know,
That romantic.
Yeah, exactly. And it took place here. It was beautiful.
It's pretty cool.
I loved it.
Yeah, I like it.
Up next, take a look at some upcoming events and learn how you can find one near you.
And still ahead, learn how you can support young pilots.
Every journey starts somewhere. Our journey begins with imagination. And imagination can take us anywhere. Because the best journeys end with new beginnings.
The Flying Tigers RC Club in Scranton, South Carolina will hold a giant-scale warbird event August 1st through the 3rd. The site offers camper parking, an air-conditioned clubhouse, and overnight airplane storage.
Taking place August 2nd through the 4th this year is the East-West Classic Pattern Shootout. The event will be held at the Clover Creek Aerodrome in Toone, Tennessee. Pipes and retracts are allowed in the expert class.
A gathering of model Piper Cubs of all sizes will take place August 3rd in Elburn, Illinois. The Fox Valley Aero Club's 6th annual Carousel of Cubs is a unique experience and a treat for spectators.
If you'd like to fly fast, mark August 3rd and 4th on your calendar and plan to attend the Pete Reed Q500 Classic. The pylon race takes place at the Northern Connecticut Radio Control Club in Ellington, Connecticut.
Giant-scale monoplanes, multi-wings, and jets are welcome at the 34th Annual Festival of the Giants. The Fun Fly will happen August 9th through the 11th in Binghamton, New York.
If you need a break from the summer heat, the Fort Bend RC Indoor Fun Fly might be the event for you. The Sugarland, Texas Fly-In will be held in 2 large gymnasiums on August 10th. Aircraft must weigh less than 10 ounces. For more information on these events or to find one in your area, you can check out the sanctioned event calendar in Model Aviation or at modelaircraft.org.
When we return, find out how you can help young pilots have the experience of a lifetime.
Some AMA youth members work hard to earn money, but coming up with enough funds for a week-long air modeling camp can be tough. That's why some clubs and AMA districts have stepped up to help young pilots attend Camp AMA. Let's hear what receiving camp scholarships has meant to some Camp AMA 2019 attendees.
With the donations of people in our district, we raised over $2,000 to send these 2 young gentlemen to camp. And that's all through the modelers who took part in our events and bought some souvenirs. So this is your money from the members, from the AMA members in District 9 that are sending these 2 gentlemen to Muncie. And I want you to know that. And we're going to try to do the same thing next year. One of our fundraisers this year was a cup designed by one of our members. We're selling that over at the AMA table for $20. All that money goes into next year's scholarship fund. So if you want one of those, stop by there. But for now, the spotlight's on these two young gentlemen who are in a week or less are on their way to Muncie for Camp AMA. Let's get Nathan up here. He's our first scholarship winner. Happy evening, Dave. Caleb Bishop was our other winner. Congratulations. He goes to school right here. He's doing great things. So congratulations to you.
My name is Caleb Bishop, and I'm a senior at Niwot High School. I'm going to be a senior now. I'm really excited to go to Camp AMA this year and I'm really thankful that I could get the scholarship this year because I couldn't go otherwise. And I can't wait to meet all the amazing people and learn from them. And I think it's going to be awesome. So thank you very much for donating to AMA, and thank you for selecting me and all the other people that can go because of the scholarship. And I really appreciate that. After high school, I really want to be a commercial pilot of some sort. So my plan is to go to college and get a degree in aviation technology. And then I'll come out of college with everything I need to go and be a commercial pilot. I can gain my hours. Of course, I'll always stay with model aviation because it's pretty cool. But now I'm starting to really realize the benefits of being an AMA member with the community and all the services I can use and the people I can meet, because I've met some pretty cool people. I think I'm gonna start being more involved. I've been to my local flight field a couple times, but since it was the school year, I haven't really had much time. But this summer, I plan on going as much as I can when there's people out there to fly. It's really fun to fly with my community. And I really like the AMA because it's helped me learn a lot, and I'm still learning a lot, and I always will be learning a lot from other people, because there's always somebody better than me, and I can always learn from somebody. And I really like to figure out what I can learn, and I like teaching it to other people, because it's really fun to teach you how to fly. And I think it's really fun to share that. And I really hope that I can keep sharing it and learn more so I can share more.
My name is Nathan Loriano. I live down in Centennial, Colorado, and I fly at probably the best club I've been to, the Denver RC Eagles. I first heard about Camp AMA a couple months ago, and I heard that there could be a spot open for Camp AMA, and my club was like, well, there might be a possibility we get you in there. So I've heard nothing but good from Camp AMA, and I know I'll learn a lot there. It's actually fairly easy to get into the hobby. You go to we found out we can build our own airplanes, me and my grandfather. So we started building airplanes, and that's just kind of how we got into the hobby. I had an apprentice S-15 E-Flight, great trainers. But it's real easy if you go to flight test, just build the airplane. They got plans. You just cut out a foam board, glue it together, and got yourself an airplane.
My name's Caleb, and I'm at Camp AMA right now. And it's been awesome so far. I've been flying a lot and watching other people fly and seeing things that I've never seen before. I've gotten a chance to fly some fun stuff. While I've been here, I got to fly my first full aerobatic plane that was capable of full aerobatics. I think I'm learning a little bit of how to do 3D, and then when I go home, I'm gonna figure out how I can learn even more 3D. And 3D is really cool to watch, and I really wanna learn how to do it. And I've been working on that, flying some of the camp's 3D planes. I've also been learning a lot more about some of the community events around the hobby that I haven't really known about, such as Joe Nall and the other big invites, big events, and the people that fly at those events. And I've met some people that are really amazing pilots that have gotten to where they are from where I'm at in like 2 years. So I'm hoping I can get to where they are in the next couple of years. And I'm looking forward to see if I can come back next year. I'm gonna figure out how I can fund it, whether through a scholarship again or with my own money. I'm really glad my district does the scholarship at Camp AMA, because I would not have been able to come and have the experience and meet all the people that I've met. And I think having the scholarship really lets people that wouldn't be able to go otherwise come to camp and see all the really awesome and learn awesome stuff. I think that all the districts should have a scholarship opportunity if they can fund it and give kids the opportunity, because oftentimes as all the young people in the hobby, we don't really get to meet a lot of other young people that are also in the hobby. So sometimes it's kind of discouraging to be the only young person at the flying field or at your local club. And this has really shown me all the kids my age that are in this hobby. I think it's amazing to be able to meet all of them.
I'm here at Camp AMA. I've been here for a couple days, and I said back in Colorado, I was here. This is my first time here. I mean, it's great. It's great here. I've learned so much here. I've sharpened up so much 3D. I've learned so much new stuff, and the people here are great. They're hilarious. It's a group of a whole bunch of model flying kids. It's just a great experience here. I would completely recommend this program. It's like the best RC program I've been in. And I mean, if there's kids out there thinking about whether they should come, definitely come. It's great. I'm gonna try hard to get back here next year. I mean, I've learned so much, and I'm gonna learn so much next year, hopefully.
If you, your club, or your district would like to sponsor someone for Camp AMA 2020, visit amaflightschool.org/campama.
You know, I really want to emphasize with our members how important it is for these kids to come to Camp AMA. I mean, they are learning valuable skills, they're learning a lifelong hobby, and it's really great. I mean, did you ever go to summer camp as a kid?
So that's the thing, I can kind of relate to that because I never went to summer camp.
Oh my gosh, it's the best!
Yeah, and as I get older and, I'm part of different clubs for different interests and things, it's like a part of my life that I missed out on.
Yeah.
And so I can totally appreciate how kind of life-changing that experience can be, but it's expensive.
It is.
So a lot of these
it
kids
really
need help
is.
getting here.
And our members, I know they're very, very passionate about kids getting into the hobby. And this is a great way to do that. You can sponsor a kid in your district and just see their passion for this. And it's wonderful. I love it.
I love it too. Well, that's all for this episode of AMA Air. You can stay connected with us by following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
For even more videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And from all of us here at AMA, thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time, but for now, it's time to get flying.